Hello my convicts and convicettes, just the designer of convict bringing you guys and gals another quick vlog. So today, as you can see, is Saturday and I've been thinking, conjuring up what we're going to do next week, and obviously trying to plan for the future of the channel for you guys and gals, my convicts, my convicettes, to try and see if we can improve things for you as well, especially visually during the live streams and everything. So yeah, it's been an awkward pain. We tried a new connection, unfortunately that fell through because obviously they weren't able to commit to giving me better upload speeds, which is kind of a bummer. So we lost out on that one, and I'm always trying to think of new things that we can try out and see where else we can go to possibly help out. Now, to physically put in a fibre optic line, it's going to cost me thousands. It's going to cost at least £2,000, and that is just like the beginning start of it, to physically get a connection put in the house. And then depending on what the download and upload speeds will then depend on how much I'm paying for that as well. Obviously, if I went for more like the residential side, then it'd be just like a normal standard connection, but the £2,000 odd it would take to put in, such as like overhead fibre, so on and so forth, you get the idea. It's very expensive. It's something I can't physically afford, let alone anyone else be able to afford at the moment. So my only option is to wait and hope that they bring fibre or overhead fibre to the property, and then just go the residential way and then just get it from there, or move house of all things. So I have a plan. I'm trying out another experiment. Our first one kind of failed. It worked kind of. It was good for maybe down for recording videos, which was a 7 down 7 up, because obviously the prioritization at the other end, which was the GEA, which just basically meant it was copper to the exchange, and then fiber that was then prioritized for my connection. So it's kind of like QoS. I was getting the front of the queue. I was getting not blocked, and everyone else was in a different queue to what I was. So I was getting full throttle there and back once it hit that. But obviously, due to the slower speeds and the 5 kilometers distance, obviously it was too harsh for me to be able to work with. So I was doing some experimenting yesterday, and I thought to myself, well, there is a few other options. The satellite, which I don't think would be that good, like Sky, you put the dish on there and then you get a signal, and that will help out with so on and so forth. But then when it's raining and stuff, that's going to be a problem. The other is obviously mobile. As we all know, even Dr. Disrespect's been talking about the seriousness of mobile gamers. Going out into the world now, mobile has become much more of a big thing for all mobile gamers to want to join in. Oops, wrong light. Wanted to join in and do their thing and enjoy mobile gaming. So especially pro mobile gamers, they'll want to obviously have better connections for their mobiles to be able to do what they can do. So this is where I'm kind of going. This is the kind of idea I've had, is to possibly try out a device, a router, that will support 4G, 3G, LTE plus, whatever it's called, all the different, networks. The only ones I haven't seen at the moment is 5G routers. I did try and search for them just in case for like the future-proofing idea. Obviously, if I've got 5G compatible, but it's then reversible down the chain for the LTE, 4G and whatever, then obviously it's future-proof, but I couldn't find one for 5G. So the highest was 4G or LTE. So what I'm thinking here is, would it be possible to get a good download and upload speed and a good ping time here? Now, I did some checking the other day, or about a week ago, I think, and I had to look on there, and there was actually a site you could go on for Vodafone. I even spoke to one of the people on the little chat things you do on the PC, and they did a test. But when I looked at the test, they actually said that we should have really good 4G full coverage here from Vodafone. Now, the weird thing is, inside the property or around the property, especially downstairs and that, I'm only getting 1 or 2 bars, so I don't really get often that many bars. I just get like 1 or 2. So I don't know if it's because we're a bit lower down, that we're not getting a signal, because basically the mobile signal is just like a wavy line just through the air, but it goes in a straight line. It doesn't dip or bend or anything, it just goes straight through everything. So obviously if you're in a valley and you're low down, then the signal is going to go over your head. You're going to have to be a lot higher to get that signal in order to obviously achieve to get better 4G and better download upload speeds. So I did some testing yesterday. You should have seen me. Got my mobile device out, and as you all know, mobile devices, you can actually share the 4G or you can share the mobile data from your mobile phone, and you can actually share it to devices around your home, such as like the gaming console, which I've done videos before. If you've been an OG and you've been with me for a long time, you'll see me do 4G power. I don't know if you've seen that. If you haven't, type in the Kappa Convict 4G power and you will find those videos that I've done where I've used mobile phones. I've gone into it, shared the internet, and then obviously done what I've done to to do the videos and stuff. So yeah, just 1 second, because someone's shouting. Sorry about that, Catherine was just shouting Rio. So yeah, so we're gonna try out. So I was doing some testing yesterday. Excuse my voice, I'm losing my voice. And I was stood up on the walls here, doing this with the mobile phone, holding it on the wall, going, oh yeah, can I get a good thing? No, over here, what about here? No, what about down here? And I've been doing that a fair bit yesterday, and actually found there's a spot in the room, over in a corner, over there in like a corner over this side of the house, on this side, in the little corner here, where just about where the window is actually, where this window mirror, idiot, where the mirror is, and I held it about there, and I actually got a really decent speed. I wasn't getting super fast download and upload speeds. I got about, I think it was about 8 download, and the upload went to 12. But when I saw the latency, I was getting 5 millisecond ping. 5 millisecond ping I got, and I got it a few times, and I kept finding a good sweet spot. So I got some blue tack, stuck my phone to the wall, and then tested again. And I tried to connect to my PS5 and obviously run a wireless connection from the mobile hotspot to my console to obviously then try out and see how it worked or see how it looked. Now where it was, it seemed to be pretty decent, but the only problem is it kept giving me a moderate and a strict nap time. Now, as you all know, mobile phones don't have that many features when it comes to NAT and things like that. So this brought me to my next question. Is there routers out there that will connect, that I can connect to by Ethernet? Because obviously you know that the best connection is the Ethernet connection, not wireless. Wireless connections can vary and be awkward and have a lot of inconsistencies between obviously what they're doing and what you're trying to obviously achieve with them. So I've been looking online. I got in contact with Min Peace. Min, hi, salute you buddy. Unfortunately Min did say he didn't know much about mobile routers, so he couldn't really go into detail, but thank you anyway, Min, for obviously getting back to me and letting me know. That's absolutely fine. It did say there was a Netgear one on. I had a look at that one. If it's the one I'm thinking, it's like a big Netgear thing, which is a dock, and then you put a device on it. It seemed okay. I thought if the dock comes with the dongle thing, then that's fine, because it actually had like a boosting signal and 2 antennas and everything, but it doesn't come with the attachment. It's just a cradle basically. And I was like, well, I'm not going to pay another £100 for an extra piece just to fit on that bit to then boost it. It just seems stupid. So I found some TP links and D links, which I think are the same thing. I don't know much about these specific, these router names and that, but TP link, and I found one specific that will do what we need it to do for the 4G, 3G, and it can also swap over to Wi-Fi as well if it drops signal. So if you're dropping signal, it can go to a internet source as well and be connected to the internet to run through that as like a fail-safe sort of thing. Let me just check this pizza. Yeah, that looks okay. We're having a nice big cheese pizza. Have I took the box? Oh, it's over here. From Chicago town. There you go. Not sponsored, by the way. Just cooking that for Rio because he loves his cheese pizza. Anyway, we're going off topic. So I've ordered a router. It's coming on Monday. It's, excuse me, a TP-Link router with the ability to do 4G, 3G. That also has the features I would want it to have for such as like gaming, such as port forwarding, things like that. I believe is what it's got on it. I did try to find one, but not many of them would explain too much into the realm of what it could do with port forwarding and stuff. But it said that you had quality of service stuff on there, so it's got QoS to it. And I thought, why not? Let's give it a bash. So it's coming on Monday. I've got my unlimited data plan here from Vodafone, which is in my phone at the moment. It also has the highest quality because Vodafone actually has some SIMs or some data plans for those that want to do proper like gaming, mobile gaming sort of data plans. And I actually put this one on to have the highest data plan on that to give you the best connection, which it cost me £50 a month for this, but I get unlimited data, I get unlimited downloads and uploads, and unlimited text and unlimited calls. So it has all the shebang in one, and plus it's the highest band. So they prioritize the data on this phone over the other phones because it's on the higher band on there as well. So I pay for that privilege of having that priority signal connection. So we're gonna try it. It comes on Monday and we'll give it a bash. Because like I said, once again, as I stuck it up to the wall in the corner, obviously not in this room, but in the room itself, over in the corner there, which would be the same area in the room, which is basically where my modem and router is, which would be just down there. And I was actually getting, like I said, I was getting about 8-10 download, I was getting about 12-15 upload, which would be great for uploading and streaming, but I was getting 5 milliseconds to the London server. 5 millisecond ping to the London server. That was insane. I was like, wow, if I could do that. Now, the only problem, obviously, I was having yesterday, or I felt could have been a problem yesterday, is obviously sharing the signal from a mobile device to a console. Probably won't be, the most beneficial way of doing it. It needs to be done, obviously, via something else. So we're going to try that out. Not only that, this router that's coming on Monday has the ability to have external antennas stuck to it as well, which can be put outside. I can stick on a pole and actually put obviously on top of the house or affixed to the house so that they can get better signal. Now I need to kind of find out what the best version of that outside antenna would be, because there's polarized, there's directional and stuff like that, so I need to kind of find out. There's even dual polarized or something that have two within one or something of that nature. I don't know. Some need to be able to see the mast. Some, obviously, if you don't know where the location of the mast is, it's obviously better for that. But you got to watch out, because now it goes into the realm of mobile and dBi or decibels, which is going to then determine whether or not it's going to be a good signal or bad signal, because of the decibels. I think it's the higher the decibel, the better, but sometimes also the higher the decibel means the more unstable connection, possibly. So I've kind of got to figure out all these little knickknacks about mobiles and signals and stuff to kind of figure what that is. But we're going to play test with it on Monday, see what happens. Hopefully I will get it before Monday. If not, then we'll live stream Monday as normal, because we are back to live streaming on Monday, unless, God forbid, touch wood, that obviously Rio's not off school again, because he should be back to school Monday, and then we'll play test this and we'll see how we go, and hopefully we'll get some joy out of it. Because I think now what we've got to do is kind of go away from the idea of internet broadband such as like BT and stuff like that, because at the moment they're just not going to be able to help me. They're not going to be able to provide me what I need right now as a temporary fix. If anything, I need to have something better, something that can achieve those speeds, that can give me better download and upload speeds, and obviously be able to give me that connection or that millisecond ping of 5 milliseconds. If we can get it, that would be awesome. And saying that, I've checked here and that the signal from Vodafone is really strong here in this area. It says that we're not in a dead spot or anything like that. We should have a really good consistent connection. Now it could be this kind of house. These houses are kind of like part tin. All these walls are fake walls. They're not real walls. We've got no like brick in these kind of houses. They're more like tin, but then with the I don't know what these kind of walls would be called. Not plywood, but they're obviously not like real walls. Could be like that's what's interfering with the signal inside the property possibly. But then, like I said, we can stick external antennas onto this thing and have that outside and stick on a pole. And I could even probably attach it to where we've got the old antennas, because we don't use the antennas from obviously the house here, and try them out and see what we can do. So yeah, I'm tempted to try it. We're going to give it a bash on Monday, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get some 4G power going and see what we can do. Because it is possible to game on it. Obviously, we've got our pro gamers who are mobile gaming, who must use some sort of tech to help out with that and do something of that nature. I can't see them just playing on just normal internet signals or normal like mobile signal, or connecting to like internet, possibly, maybe, but I don't think they'll be doing that. I think it'll be more mobile, possibly. I don't know these things. So yeah, Monday we're going to try it. We're going to give it a bash. It comes on Monday at some point, the TP link, and then we'll see what we can do from there. So I'm trying my best. If you want to continue to help, please keep on liking, subscribing, hit that notification bell so you can be notified of my videos as well as they go live. And then you'll see the unboxing on Monday, because we'll do an unboxing as well. And hopefully we can improve and get some really good quality internet going. And hopefully we can go from there. We'll just have to see. So I appreciate it. I am trying my best. You keep viewing those videos, keep liking and sharing. Thank you to everyone obviously who likes the videos, who comes in for the live streams as well. I salute you. Thank you. If you are watching this, because there is a lot of people watching these videos at the moment, I want to thank you, especially for the ones watching the live streams. Some are hitting 80 views, some have hit 100 views. That's been absolutely insane. The only thing that's down though is those likes. No one's liking it. I'm getting 7-8 likes, but yeah, 100 views. If you are watching these videos and you are one of those people, please give that a second to hit that like, because it really does help support me do what I do, and it'll help support me to create better content. Because the more likes, the more views, the more chance we get out there and get recognized, the more subscribers we're going to get in the long term, the bigger we'll grow, and then obviously the more the channel can do from there in terms of connection and everything for the future. But it's down to you, yes, you, to be the one to like and subscribe and help support this channel. Because I can't do it myself, I can't do it alone. I need you to help continue to support me. And if you really want to see someone worthwhile get far, then that is what you've got to do. And please keep enduring those ads, because obviously 90% of revenue earned is obviously on those ads, which costs you no money, just a little bit of your time, and obviously can help support me to bring in new devices like I am on Monday. But that is from my own pocket, and then obviously what we do get extra then helps me to put back money that I've had to lose in order to do what we do here, which is obviously buying new games, consoles, equipment, internet connections and all that good stuff. So yeah, keep on being you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it very, very much. And yeah, you know who it is. It is I, the convict, signing out. And as always, I salute you, my convicts and convicettes. And yes, a new adventure on Monday. Let's see how it goes. Or Tuesday, possibly, if we get it late on Monday. Who knows? Maybe that could be the start of perfect 1080 quality, 720p, with no awkward bitrate drops or pixelated images. Just pure domination. Anyway, bye for now.